Welcome back to the Training Center, guys. This is the final video of how to set up your product. So by now you have set up your sales page, your thank you page, your product page, your affiliate page, your upsells. You've gotten a custom domain and integrated that with the ClickBank Builder. And you've learned how to set up your ClickBank account and get that rocking and rolling as well. And in this video, the final video here, we're just going to talk about how to actually get your product onto the ClickBank Marketplace, and not only that, how to actually accept payments for your product. So I will teach you how to integrate your product into the ClickBank Builder, or excuse me, the ClickBank system, and make that button that is on the builder actually send someone to an order form. So this is really exciting. First thing you got to do, and you should already have one if you went through the last video, is log into your ClickBank account. Okay, so now I've logged into my ClickBank account, and we're looking at my dashboard here. So just a quick little overview. Here you can see weekly sales snapshot when they start rolling in. Okay, daily sales here. So you'll be able to see, what money you're making here on the dashboard. But for purposes of this video, we're going to go to settings. Okay. And now we're going to go to products. Awesome. Let's just shrink that a little bit so you can see it. All right. So here we have, here's the things that are important for us right now. Standard products. So standard products are one-time fees, which all of my products are. Now, there's also recurring billing products, and these are products that have something like a monthly membership. For example, ClickBank University. That's a great example of a membership site, a recurring billing. But, for our purposes and what we're doing right now, all we got to do is create a product, right? So we're just going to go to product. Okay, product type, a one-time digital product. Okay, cool. Now we just got to fill out this little information right here. Categories, it's an ebook with some audio and video as well. Item number 1, okay, great. Product's name is Debt Destroyer, cool. Now, our pitch page URL. Pitch page just means sales page. So let's go back to our builder. Okay, we're at our sales page, as you can see. We just click Get URL, okay, and then we just copy it. Go back to ClickBank, and we just paste that right in there. Make sure you don't duplicate that. Okay, mobile pitch page. We can leave that blank because this is already mobily optimized, so you don't have to worry about putting that in. Okay, product currency, US dollar, great. Product price is $37. Commission, default 75. Let's leave it at that. I like that. This will really help attract affiliates when they know they can make, a good chunk of money off of every sale that they drive. Now we have to enter our thank you page. So let's go back to the builder. Okay. Let's exit out of this. Go to the thank you page. Okay. Hit the URL here. Copy it. Okay. Go back. And paste it right into the page. Okay. Now that I've got all this information filled out, I'm ready to save my product. And there it is. There's my first product right there. Okay, cool. So we got our first product loaded up, and if that's your only product, well then guess what? You are done. Uh, if not, okay, if you got some upsells, then I'm going to show you how to get those upsells loaded onto ClickBank. But after this process, for all of these, we're going to have to request approval from ClickBank. So when we finish this process, we're just going to click on this, and then once I get these upsells loaded up here, then I will walk you through how to get your products approved by ClickBank. So to add new products, just go here, same thing, same process, click on product, okay, one-time digital product, great. Okay, this is gonna be item number 2. Okay, so for this, the upsells, it's just a video. Okay, it's called $1 Million Club. Oh, it's right here. Okay, great. English, yes. Okay, pitch page. Now we're going to go back to the builder. Okay, we're going to open up our first upsell. We're going to grab the URL here. Okay, go here. Great. There it is. Okay. Now my first upsell, let me just double check here. Make sure you get the prices correct. Okay, so it's $67. So let's just put that in. Perfect. We're going to stay with the 75% commission. Okay. Thank you page URL. Okay, so let's go back to the builder. Okay. Same thing here. We're going to go back to the original thank you page, grab the URL, copy it all the way. Make sure you get all of it. Okay, and we're going to save the product. Okay, voila, there it is. Okay, so you can check these, right? You can check these. And then we're just going to add my last upsell here. One-time digital product, beautiful. Okay, video again, item 3, cool. Okay, so we got abundance thinking. Awesome. Okay, we're going to go back to the builder, exit out of that. Okay, we're going to open up that upsell. We're going to grab the URL. We're going to copy it. Make sure you grab all of it. Copy it here. We're going to paste it here. Okay, perfect. Now the price of this, let me just double check. I'm pretty sure it was 47. Yes, 47 bucks. Okay, great. Let's just put that in here. Okay, back to the URL. Okay, so we're going to go to the thank you page again, the original one. We're going to grab the URL again, copy it, make sure you get all of it. Okay, and we're going to paste it. And now we're going to save the product. Great, so now I got all 3 of my products. My core product here, which is item number 1, and then my 2 upsells. So next thing we got to do, guys, is we got to request approval of our product. And in order to do that, we just go to click, we just click here. Now, we're going to fill out this information, right? But the first thing we got to do before we do that is we got to take a look at, okay, so we got to take a look at what they're saying and what they're asking us to do. Now, a lot of this stuff is already done. It's already built into the ClickBank Builder. That's what's so convenient about the builder. But one thing that we got to do first is we have to complete a test sale to ensure that the payment link is working properly. So what is the payment link? Well, when we go back to the builder, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the buttons, right? So we got to get these buttons to be working, okay? So we're going to take this off just for a second. Okay. Now, see where it says buy link generator, product number and account name. Okay, so we got to get that set up. So all we're doing here, guys, is we go here. Okay. Now we go back to my products. Okay. And it says item number 1. Okay. Really simple stuff here. Cool. Product number. Oh, let's just delete that. 1. Beautiful. Okay, and what this is doing is actually generating the URL where my order form will be, right? So once this is created, if I go to that, it'll be actually my order form. Okay, so account name is Dr. No Debt. Okay, now we just save this. Okay, beautiful. Now this button is going to work. Okay, so let's just go to www.debtdestroyer. Okay, so here's my page. Great. Buy now. And as you can see, the buy link generator is working. That's awesome. Okay, so now, now that I have this page pulled up, I go back to ClickBank, right? So here's my products. Now I just go to my site and I scroll all the way to the bottom. And I've already done this, but just to show you how it works, all you do is click Edit and then Generate New Card Number. And what the heck, I'll just create a new one. So you just type in this info here. Okay, great. Okay, so here's my new test number. Test credit card number. Okay, so before I do this, what I have to do is I've got to create a new email, right? So I'm going to fill out all this information. Okay, so we'll grab this. Grab my card. And I'll explain the email in just a second. So we'll just type that in. Okay, great. 0818. Okay, we'll put that expiration in. Beautiful. Okay, 856. This is the security code. Okay, so this is an important part. So we can't use our ClickBank Builder email address, right? We have to use a different email address. We have to create a different email address and use that. So an easy way to do this is just to create a new Gmail account. You can create as many Gmail accounts as you want, I'm pretty sure, and certainly enough. So it's really easy to create one. You just go to accounts and you'll be able to easily create one. So I've created one, and we're going to use that email address when we actually order for our test. So it's called testingcb123@gmail.com. This one, testingcb123@gmail.com. Great. So now that, when I buy this, all of my login details and my receipts will actually be sent to this email address right here. Pay now. Thank you for your order. Beautiful. Okay, so it worked. Great. This was a test mode purchase. They're just letting you know. Okay, and now you can see. Great. Okay. Now, if I don't have an upsell, when I click on download or access digital product, either there or here, I will go, if I don't have an upsell, I will go to my thank you page. However, if I do have an upsell, when I click on this, it's actually going to send me to my next upsell. Beautiful, and here's my next upsell, okay? So now we're just going to follow the same process, just order now. Great, so here's our first upsell order page, okay? So we're just going to do the same thing again. We're going to go back to ClickBank. We're going to grab our test credit card. Okay, 0818. Just double check. 856. Okay. Enter our email address. Cool, everything looks good, great, cool. Pay now. Boom. Okay. All right, now we're rocking and rolling. Okay, so we're gonna see that show up. Okay. Here's the upsell, right? Okay. Now I can go here. Okay, awesome. Our next upsell. Okay, we're gonna order this one too. Okay, I'm just gonna copy that number. 0818, security code 856. Okay, testing CB 123. I like to rhyme. Okay, great. Pay now. Boom, there we go. Okay, so now I've got my core product and then my 2 upsells. Okay, so if everything is hooked up properly, when I click on this, it'll actually send me to my thank you page. Thanks for your order. And guess what? It did. So here's our little, please check your inbox, in some cases your spam folder for your login access information. Okay. Perfect. So now we're going to go back to our email and make sure that we got our login details. Okay, great. So here we are at the email address that I used to do the test purchase. And if you look here, there's 6 different emails, okay, and I'll walk you through all of these. So this was the first one I got right here. Okay, so this is for the original order, okay? Now, normally when I click on this, if I have more upsells, then it'll take me directly to the upsell page. But since I've already bought all of the upsells, right, it's just going to take me to the thank you page, right? When I click on this, since I've already bought all the upsells, it'll actually take me to the thank you page, which is pretty cool. Now, there's some messages from the builder itself, right? This is from ClickBank, this email here, ClickBank customer service. This email, the no reply, is actually from the builder. And what it has in it is your login details. Okay, so there's a website right here that is completely unique to your product. All right, www.debtdestroyer.us/account/logon. So when I click on this, it'll actually take me to a login page, and then this is my username, and then this is my password. So it's all right here. And you know, if they have trouble logging in, they can just email you the email that you have put for your customer service, which is cool. Now, one thing to note, guys, which is a really great feature of the builder, is they can access all of these products, right? Your core product, Debt Destroyer, your first upsell, $1 Million Club, and third upsell, Abundance Thinking, from the same dashboard. So what that means is they only have one set of login details, right? It would be silly to give them multiple login details for the same dashboard. So they just have one. Now, if you're somebody who is going to be selling multiple products, whether it's in, you know, fitness or dating or cooking, whatever it is, if a person buys all of your products and you are using the builder, they can access all of their products with the same login details on the same dashboard, which is really, really convenient. So I'm just going to walk you through how to actually log on to your dashboard, right? So we just click here. Okay, so we're going to click on this, but before we do, we're just going to copy and paste this. We go here. Okay, so let's enter this. Okay, there we go. signing in. Sure, we can save it. Now, as you can see here, I can access all of the different products that I've bought, right? So I can do Debt Destroyer, I can do Abundance Thinking, and I can also do $1 Million Club, which is really cool. And then all I need to do to get to that is just go to download page. Awesome. So here we are at my product page, and here we go. This is it. Looking good. Okay, so now that we kind of figured out how to do the test purchase, retrieve our login details, actually log into the system and check out our product, right? Check out our dashboard and then check out our product. We got to go back to ClickBank so that we can complete our process of submitting it for approval. So now I'm going to go back to ClickBank. Okay, here's our dashboard. We'll go to settings, okay? And we'll go to my products. Okay, and then we'll go to approval request required. Okay, and now we just got to kind of fill this information out, which is not a lot. It's really kind of simple. So first, let's just give a brief description of our product. Okay, so I just created this little paragraph, and I'm just going to put it in. Okay, so this product is a personal finance product that helps people get relief from debt using a step-by-step process that teaches them the fundamentals of money management. I give them videos, PDFs, and audio recordings. Cool. All right, so are you the creator of this product? Yes. Okay. If not, from whom did you obtain a license to sell it? Okay, so if you're repackaging, for example, an ebook that was already written or something, which may or may not be the case, who knows? You want to put that in there. Do your product promotions match all our guidelines above? Okay, so here's the guidelines, right? So make sure you take a look at all of these and make sure that you are in compliance. Does your website contains endorsements and or testimonials, and do they comply with FTC endorsement guidelines? Okay, so you got to just check this out, and if you do have any testimonials, just make sure you're square and good to go. Okay. Mine do not have any testimonials, so we're not going to worry about that. To make a test purchase? Yep. Okay, so please provide any information required to access your product, login details. So instead of doing that, which is kind of a pain, what we're going to do instead, and what the builder allows us to do, which is a lot easier actually, is go back to our product page, right? And all we're doing, and I know you can't see it, it's a little cut off, but literally all I'm doing is copying the URL, going back to ClickBank, okay, and I'm just putting it in, right? And I might even drop a note. Please go to this page to see the product. Okay, perfect. So now all they got to do is just go here, put that into their browser, and then they'll be able to see my product. Now submit product approval request. It's very exciting, guys. Okay, great. So that's it. That's pretty much it. That is how easy this is. I know you guys just went through 9 different videos, but as you can see, once you watch the videos, you're going to be able to do this rather quickly, okay? Now, one thing I didn't do, right? So your website endorsements and must comply with the FTC endorsement guidelines. It's good that I sometimes forget and make little mistakes for you guys so that you can see what not to do, okay? So I guess I answered they don't comply with FTC endorsement guidelines, but what the truth is it's not applicable since I don't have any testimonials or endorsements. So, okay, now that looks pretty square. That was the only problem. Okay, let's go back down to the bottom. Submit product approval. Okay, so your product approval request has been received. Yay. Please allow 3 to 5 business days for processing. So basically what that means is ClickBank is going to take a look at my product, see if it's good to go, and then they'll get back to me in 3 to 5 business days and let me know what their decision is. Awesome. So now that I've gotten one of these done, right? I got the first one. I need to do it for all of them. So I have to do it for Million Dollar Club, and I got to do it for Abundance Thinking. And it's the same exact process. You just click here, right? And then you make sure you follow these guidelines. You just put a brief description. You fill out this information. You make sure you do it right, and then that is it. It is really, really simple. And remember, you just go back to, right? So when we want, please provide any information required to access your product, you just go back to your dashboard, and then you just click on download page, and then you grab the URL. Okay, you just grab the URL that you want, and you just copy it, right, and you paste it in there. Okay, and once you get all these 3 done, okay, they're going to get back to you and they'll say, hey, we love your product. And then you are live on ClickBank, and you can start making some money. And, it's really exciting. If you haven't watched all of the videos, all 9 videos, they're really comprehensive, and they will walk you through step by step how to get your product on to the ClickBank marketplace. Guys, it's been great. I'm so happy for you, and I can't wait to hear about all your stories about getting your products on there and starting, a new life for yourself where you're making some good money passively, which is all of our dream. So with that, I'm signing off, and thanks for watching this video.